Okay, this is where the magic happens in the kitchen. So we're cooking kare kare. This is kare kare right here, and we've cooked the string beans. Now we're cooking the eggplant. And I have peanut butter in there already. Now we're gonna put in the rest of the ingredients, which is cornstarch and more peanut butter and anato, more anato powder. Okay, so you have to mix it in before you put it in so it doesn't clump. And while you're putting it in, while it's at boil, you need to continue to stir. Okay. So it's gonna thicken up a little bit. There you go. See how the dramatic change right there. Okay. And I have more peanut sauce in there. You see that's how it changed right there. Okay. So with this, we're gonna let that boil. And then we're gonna add in our bok choy. So I have 4 or 5 pieces of bok choy in there that I pre-cut already. So we're gonna add that in so that when it's cooked, it's cooked. And this bok choy be ready. Okay. And we're gonna split that up with the rest of these 2 pans in here, and then the rest we're gonna add more bok. Well, now that I have room, I'm just gonna go ahead and add it in. It was too much too full earlier. Now right there. Okay, that's about 4 or 5 pieces of bok choy. And I've cut them in pieces just like that. Okay, so again, to make this saltier, we dip this, or on the side we use, see how thick that is now. Okay, that is kare kare right there. It's got pieces of beef, and then the rest of the beef actually here. We're gonna pour that in here. Okay, and those are for later on. You can go in the freezer. You go into a potluck event. This is what kare kare is, with all those ingredients that's gonna go on top. Kare kare, and then we put that on the side with alamang steamed rice and alamang shrimp, salted shrimp. And I've sauteed that already with garlic and onions. Okay, so this should be done. I'm gonna go ahead and pour them in there. In there. And then later on we're gonna split the broth that's supposed to go in there. If you're catering, this is how it's supposed to be. This is catering here. Okay. If you're catering, this should be able to, with everything that we started, you're supposed to have 2 pans just like this. Okay, and still feed your family here on the side. So now, okay, we're gonna pour the rest in here and taste this yummy kare kare. So here, I'm gonna try it now. And this is supposed to be in there with peanut butter sauce and all, with eggplant, string beans or green beans, bok choy, and lots of onions. And see the pieces of meat there, and there's more in there. So, and you see the tiny little oxtail in there. There's a lot more oxtail in the pan that I have here get ready there. So as soon as this boils again, I'm gonna pour it in here. Alright? So that's your kare-kare. And in the meantime, we have to taste it, huh? So here's kare-kare right there. So we put, there's the beef, there's the oxtail, there's bigger oxtails in there. And we're gonna taste this, make sure everything is tasty. Cheers everyone, have a great day. Sharing. Perfect.